Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Mr. PsychoticGex.
And SD Fox.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Pokemon blind playthrough Ruby version. So, last video, we did the trick house, we got our bearings, and all that. So, like I said, guys, in the previous episode, episodes 8 through 15 are post-commentary because the audio files got corrupted. So, on that wonderful note, what am I doing? If I don't have a bike, I'll take the leisurely walk on the low road. Oh, that's right. Since I don't have a bike, I gotta walk this.
Time to traverse the route to Mauville City.
Mauville. Gotta make sure that the audio's gone. I've run into a trainer. I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here. I bet you did. Are any of them good is a question, though. Oh, no,
Let's find out.
I know, indubitably. It's another youngster. Can I kick him over a football field, please? That'd be funny. Ooh, it's a Poochyena. Go Snuffles. Who's this still asleep? Well, he is a lazy one, so can't really blame him on that. Let's see, what's a good rant right now? Well, not ranting, but more or less something to talk about. You know, it's interesting though. Kind of like how the battle mechanics. What I'm actually really curious about. I'm really curious about to see how the Pokemon Sun and Moon mechanics are gonna play out. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm really interested in the improved, in the upgraded battle menu. Yeah. You can actually tell which moves are effective against which Pokemon, and you can see your and your opponent's stat gains.
I wonder if that'll be an option to turn off. Or like something like that, because I get it, it's like cool for like new trainers and things like that, but at the same time it's for like those who have played the game for so long. It's like I kind of already know which ones work, but I don't know. Some people
there are still some veteran trainers who can't really, they don't know what attack to use against a certain type of Pokemon.
Yeah, maybe, but we'll see.
Looks like you need to visit a Pokemon Center.
Who, me?
Yeah, you used up all your moves in the trick house.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I still have Sledge here.
Fine. Yeah, but he can't use Mud Slap though.
That's fine. Well, that's bull. He gets a crit and I don't.
Like I said, this game favors the AI.
This game cheats. No, what's interesting is my brother-in-law, he was talking about like the IVs and EVs. He's super curious to see if those will get if those have been done or redone or changed. Cuz I can't remember which one. It was either the IVs or the EVs. I think it's the IVs just are like the worst thing in the Pokemon franchise.
Well, Sun and Moon, from what I understand, is going to let you like similar to how Super Training lets you control what EVs you gain.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to incorporate some kind of IV training in Sun and Moon. I
guess. But then if that's the case, then that may then cause more people to get into the competitive world of Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to waste all that much time breeding Pokemon.
True. Unless you're my brother-in-law, who one of his game cartridges is literally a breeding factory. It's like, oh, you need a perfect IV of this, this, and this. Done. It's like, Jesus. But still, it's interesting. I think people actually really hate the competitive Pokemon world, which kind of shocks me a little bit. Because I guess it gets to the point to where when you do play Pokemon, you really don't have a competitive team. You really can't do anything.
Myself, I prefer just battling for fun. I don't want to have to worry about stats and moves and all that.
Yeah, but if you run into a trainer who has those stats, then there's pretty much nothing you could do. You know what I mean? You pretty much will lose. Even if you're at a type advantage, if that person has like a 4 or 5 perfect IV Pokemon, it could still possibly win against you. You know what I mean?
I battled a friend one time who used a competitive team, and the only way I was able to take out one of his ace Pokemon was by tricking him. Because I had a Zoroark on my team, and I tricked him into attacking it with a Psychic move.
And it didn't work.
It was a funny story. It was actually a Protean Greninja, and I tricked him into using a psychic move on my Zoroark, so I just used that stab dark type move as soon as he did it and wiped that Greninja right out. It was so satisfying, but I didn't win the battle because, you know, he had the competitive team.
What was his team?
I don't remember.
I have a better question. Why the fuck would you give a Greninja a psychic move?
Protean stab.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could do that against fighting types. I mean, that is true, but I feel like there's probably better options. I don't know, because most of the proteins that I usually run into have either a water, ice, dark, and a bug move, which wouldn't make sense, but at the same time, it's like, really? Okay. Meanwhile, back to this battle. I'm still fighting this trainer, and Sledge is still holding on like a mouse.
Sledge is a mouse.
He is a mouse. The little squirt is truly a mouse. He is a mouse. Too bad when he gets to his other evolutions, he eats ground types like nothing before.
Well, he still does technically, because every line in the Aron family is steel rock. So.
I know, but still, he'll eat it much more than being, you know, a little squirt like that, because not everyone will have an earthquake or an earth power.
Well, maybe solution, don't use it against a ground type Pokemon.
No, I have a better solution. Just give it a red balloon. Make it float.
I don't think red balloon exists in Gen 3.
Oh, god damn it. It'd be funny, though. It's like, give it a balloon. It just floats. What? Earthquake should hit him. He's on a balloon. He's flying.
Because this game was the pioneer of passive abilities, so they focus mainly on that and not so much on items to help with those.
That's right. This generation introduced abilities
Yeah. In this generation, if you wanted to avoid ground type moves, you just grabbed the Pokemon with Levitate.
Now, was this also the same generation that also introduced natures?
Yes, actually.
So, because of, like, natures and all that, we blame Gen 3. Well, no wonder everybody hates Gen 3, or most people do.
It definitely changed up the game, and it was a welcome change, in my opinion. It made the game much more interesting.
I guess. So, apparently, I'm still just roaming around. I see.
Yeah, this way is a route that leads back to Oldale Town if you have Surf.
Which I don't.
Not yet. But you don't really need to come here except for all the goodies.
Well, that's why I'm coming here, because there's goodies.
It's also a quick way, if you have Surf but you don't have Fly, to get from Odell Town to Mauville City quickly.
Oh, look, some berries. It's time to pick some berries. The only time berries are really freaking useful is for contests. Even then, they're a pain in the ass to even do, especially when
they're not entirely useless. I mean, you just picked some berries that can heal paralysis.
Oh, another time to plant some berries here with Bob Jax here. Gonna plant these berries nice and very nice. We're gonna make sure that we don't have happy accidents here. We have actually intentional accidents, like I'm accidentally burying this berry, and I'll intentionally water them. Yeah, no, this shit is fucking useless. I don't care.
How is it an accident if it's intentional?
Oh, no, got me. I've lost all trains of thoughts on that.
But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna tend to berries, you gotta make sure to check back with them frequently, because if you leave them for too long, they don't stop growing.
Why did I think I could just run into her and not have to battle? Just why? Aroma lady, it's Daisy. Daisy, what are you doing in this game? Are you tired of the Mario World shit, so you decided to disguise yourself? I see how it is. I remember. Was it Rosalina? Yay, crit. Take that. Oh, wow, by 1 HP. I thought I killed her in one shot. Okay, never mind. But, which game was it? Okay, yeah, in Pokemon Battle Revolution, the one for the Wii, I remember there's a costume for her evolution.
For Rose Raid?
Yeah, which I think it's that. I can't remember. I know it was one of the graphs, but I was like, wow, this costume looks really stupid.
Oh yeah, I think you may be right. I think there is a Rose Raid costume for female trainers.
Yeah.
Myself, I always just got the Lucario costume, but it sucked except that you couldn't change the hairstyle though.
At first, I thought like those costumes, like they would allow you to have that certain Pokemon on your team, but no, it's just for cosmetic. I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, if you put on a Pokemon costume, you're pretty much stuck looking like the boss you had to fight to get it.
And I kicked that boss's ass. Like, oh, you have a Groudon? I'm gonna win. I think I'm checking berries.
But yeah, Battle Revolution is almost 10 years old now.
Oh God, I'm old. Oh God, I'm old. I can see the wrinkles in my face. Better get some of that anti-aging cream and then have skin as hard as steel. I would look gorgeous. Yeah, right. Yeah, the fuck right. I can't believe that shit. Like, that movie Catwoman was so stupid.
Yeah, I figured you were referencing Catwoman.
Ugh. That was stupid. That was fucking retarded. That was so stupid. So stupid. Oh, God. Okay, what the hell am I doing right now? I truly don't know what I'm doing. Looks like I'm doing item inventory or item management. I don't know. So I took the EXP share away from Reich just to give it back to him. Good job, me. Just good job.
That was probably an intentional accident.
Intentional act. Goddamn. You're gonna fucking shut up. Really? You could see me that far? What if I don't want... This is called trainer abuse right now here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a PSA right now. It's what if you don't want to train, but no, you're forced into it. This is some freaking bullshit abuse here.
To be fair, he is avoidable. You just walked into him.
No. But still, like, that far along, so it's like, if I wanted to battle you, I'll go up and ask you for a battle. But no. Why would you dress your kid up like that? This ain't no Halloween, fool. And it's a Pikachu, but yet you have a Skitty. How is this Skitty? In the anime, I think May had a Skitty.
Yeah, she does.
That stupid Skitty. I actually remember in Pro Jared's, was it a Nuzlocke run or something? He had a Skitty in his PC, but he lost to, the flying gym leader of this game, I guess.
Winona?
Yeah, because I guess it had an Altaria, but a new Earthquake, so it took out most of his Pokemon.
Winona's Altaria is this game's Whitney's Miltank, essentially. She's the gym leader who always gave me the hardest time.
Oh, God, you're telling me Miltank's making a turn?
But you know what's funny is that you can actually skip, I think Winona is skippable.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you can just bypass Fortree City and go right to the next town if you wanted to.
But
you don't have to fight her to progress. Well, I mean, you do have to eventually fight her if you want to go to the league, but you don't have to fight her to progress with the story.
Really? That's interesting, kind of.
So if you wanna just skip her gym and train and then come back, you can.
Or I could be a total dumbass and just be like, "Bitch, I'm here to fight you. Prepare for the rage." Because I don't need just electrical Pokemon to take out flying people. Have backups.
There's one more trainer, I think, over by the water over there. Oh, and then there's the twins.
Twins. Okay, this is some bullshit here. What if these kids are not 10 years old? Yet they have Pokemon, but I had to wait when I had to be 10 to get my Pokemon.
Again, inconsistency between the manga and between the anime and the games.
Still bullshit here.
There's nothing in the games that says you have to be at least 10 to train Pokemon, because in Black and White there are preschoolers using Pokemon.
Anime, you just suck. You pissed off a lot of people for the X and Y.
They just made Ash 10 because that was the target age range at the time.
Okay, spoiler talk here, folks. In the new Pokemon Sun and Moon, they actually age Red and Blue. Let's take a moment of that, folks. Like 20 years, it looks like. Like they've actually aged them. Like, holy shit.
And I applaud them for that.
They're still gonna get an ass kicking from me. It's like, oh, you all haven't changed. Because I am the reincarnation of the trainer that kicked all of your asses. Prepare for the pain. I'm actually curious. I think they will actually have the same teams they had back in the games.
I wonder if they'll use Mega Evolutions or Z moves.
Oh god, fucking Red will use an X Charizard or a Y Charizard. Fucking watch.
Imagine if Blue had like a Mega Alakazam. That'd be cool.
Oh god. Fine, Mega Gengar. I'm gonna win. Somehow. Unless I'm faster than it. I don't know. It'll be interesting, I will say that. I'm more curious to know if they'll use Z moves. Like in terms of battles. Like, I wonder, can you only have one? You can only use Mega Evolution once, and you can't use the Z move, or if you use the Z move, you can't Mega Evolve. That's what I'm curious about.
That'll be interesting.
What's really stupid, though, apparently from my understanding, is if you have a Groudon, Kyogre, or Rayquaza, they technically don't count as Mega Evolutions.
I know they're Rayquaza still counts, but Groudon and Kyogre are primal reversion.
Right. So I could technically Mega Evolve a Pokemon, and then if I have Groudon or Kyogre, use a Primal. So I wonder if they'll fix that.
I wonder how it'll affect Rayquaza too, because I don't think Rayquaza has a Mega Stone of its own.
Well, how's it Mega Evolve then?
Well, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it Mega Evolves due to the presence of a meteorite you carry with you.
Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm still fighting the twins. It's either that or it's because I'm doing like EXP like spread. Like, okay, this Pokemon's going to get some EXP, then this Pokemon's going to get EXP. I think that's what I'm doing.
Fun story. Minun was actually my very first shiny that I found in Pokemon Ruby.
You caught a shiny Minun. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's the other...
At the time, I didn't really know much about shinies, but I like Minun anyway, so I figured why not?
I think I ran into a shiny Pokemon. You know, theoretically, I don't think I really have ran into a shiny yet. Most of the shinies I have are mostly bred. Which is why I love my Gengar shiny. Damn straight I want that white Ghost Mega Evolution. What the fraud is that fisherman? He was like going back and forth. Snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. Is that why he was like going crazy? He's like, I'm fat. That's it. Battle me. I'm tired of this shit right now. He has 3 waters. I have 2. The 2 fish Pokemon.
They really need to get rid of the Magikarp trainers in this game. They contribute nothing, and you get like no experience from it.
I would love for like one of the trainers to have all Magikarps. Or 5 of them, but his last one is a Gyarados, and it's like fucking beefed up. I'm like, oh shit.
That would be okay.
Dude, that's 2 things I hate.
But an all Magikarp team, no.
Dude, no, there were 2 things I fucking hate. There are 2 certain Pokemons. I hate how some of their evolutions just suck. Magikarps, because of how or let me rephrase how to level them up. I absolutely fucking hate Magikarps, but the worst one is Feebas. A beauty of 200? Fuck that.
Thankfully, they changed that up in later generations, where all you had to do was use a prism. I think it's a prism scale. But yeah, in Generation 3, you were stuck with having to max out its beauty, and even then, Feebas were ridiculously hard to find.
Not to mention if you wanted a good one. Oh, that was a nightmare and a half to find.
But I wasn't really fond of Milotic, so it didn't really bother me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Finding a Tentacool. Oh, this guy doesn't have all Magikarps. Yes,
That's good.
So I don't know about that. Supersonic me, of course, of course. Just gotta hit me with the status inflicted first.
Parafusion, as they like to call it.
Para what?
Paralysis and confusion. Parafusion.
Well, this parafusion is freaking working. God dang it. This is why I like Magic Bounce or whatever the ability is to where you don't get status affected. Clear Body. There we go. Or no.
No, Clear Body just prevents you from having your attack and such lowered.
Yeah. Shit, which ability is it that you can't get infected?
I think it is Magic Bounce. I'm not sure.
I can't. Well, I know Magic Bounce. It's used if somebody's using spikes, poison spikes, or stealth rock. Oh my goodness. Magikarp. A level 15 Magikarp. I think I'm saying like Mrs. Slave is just gonna fight this because. Wow, this Magikarp actually has tackle.
She shouldn't have a problem with it.
But it knows tackle. But it's splashed. What an idiot. What does splash do? Like absolutely nothing.
Nothing. In Japanese, the attack is actually called hop.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that freaking sprite animation. It's between red and blue, and they all some have a Magikarp. Ditto, use transform. No, wait, he's a Magikarp. Shit! I remember that. That was so stupid and funny at the same time. Magikarp, I believe in you. Use your splash attack. God, I would get driving up the goddamn wall. Magikarp, use Hyper Beam. What? You don't know Hyper Beam? Alright, use your splash attack. Oh, God. That was such a stupid animation, but funny, but stupid.
But yeah, a tackle from a Magikarp is nothing.
Unless it, like, somehow crits me, uses, like, Dragon Dance or some other stupid shit. Like a Magikarp, like, you never know about. I have a level 100 Magikarp. Why? God, imagine that. A level 100 Magikarp. That would be so funny. Like, you just somehow run into it. It's like, oh, this is interesting. But also, like, takes out your, like, your team. It's like, what the fuck? Well, that's done. Well, who are you? If you cross the sea, it'll be Odell. Yes. Foo. That's useful, isn't it? Oh, he does battle. Alright. Think I did everything on this side. Now I'm running back to the Pokemon. Oh, yeah, God.
You better do that because there's a rival battle coming up.
Oh, no. Do. Oh, goody. I'm going to my Pokemon PC. I'm actually going to take notes of that. Hold on. I need a pencil. So in episode 9, who do I get?
Oh, I forgot you had Jirachi.
Yeah, I do. For good reasons.
I misread. I didn't notice it said Salakberry. I thought it said Swagberry.
That is so good. Please, Game Freak, make a Swagberry. I would totally berry farm the shit out of that. Alright. So there is a Pokemon change. Now the question is who am I taking out? I think I realized Shroomish doesn't have a nickname yet, which we will nickname very shortly. But I will be taking it for... Really? For Mr. Slave?
Well, yeah, you don't need cut right now.
I guess. So... And then... Bojera for... Am I really going... taking out Chicky?
Oh, you're getting Jirachi instead.
Thank you, Pokemon Coliseum. Special disc. But I will take... Okay. I'm good. Got my poke. Swagberries, dude. That's fucking hilarious. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, Name Raider.
Name Raider.
So I am actually... That's so stupid, too. I can't nickname Jirachi. I would have had the perfect nickname for Jirachi. Shit, I can't remember.
I think you name it Toadette.
Not the Shroomish, no, Jirachi. Fuck, what was I going to nickname Jirachi if I could? Toad. No, wait a minute. Pass me, go back. Go back. Pass me, go back. That's the wrong name. God damn it, pass me. Nope, it's just he's ignoring me. All right. When will I realize? Oh, this is when I realize. Oh, no. It's like, why are you here? Oh, yeah, no, save. It's like, nope, I'm saving. Oh, that's
yeah,
what that I am.
That's
what that I'm so grateful in the later generations. Saving is so quick.
In the immortal words of the King Nappy, only you can prevent lost save data.
King Nappy? Who the fuck?
Remind me to show him to you later.
Okay. Hi, May. You're better in this version than the fucking anime. Oh God, it's got a Wailmer. Why?
This generation sure has a lot of new water types. I like Wailmer. It's pretty cool.
God, imagine a giant beanbag of that.
No, imagine a beanbag Wailord.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck the beanbag, it'd be a bed. I mean, for God's sakes, they did a Snorlax beanbag. Okay, pass me. You should realize Toad is a female. Change it back. Go change it to Toadette, and we'll call it good, okay? Okay. Oh, God, it knows Willow! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to leech seed it, and then I'm just going to keep...
Rollout doesn't hurt grass types that much.
Yeah, but if it keeps continuing its attack, that might be a problem.
You have Bullet Seed.
Ah, I missed. Your rollout's unaffected. Goodbye. Yay, a crit. Keep going. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Okay. Hit 3 times, and then I'll take more of your health. Nan and a boo-boo. This is why I love Leech Seed. Oh, May knows. She knows. Okay. Oh, God, it's level 20. Oh, dear Lord. This might be a problem.
Maybe.
Maybe. Quickly seed it. Well, no, that's not very effective. Pass me, what the hell are you doing? Stud Sport. Oh, he knows Pursue. Ooh, that might be a problem. You invaded the attack. Why? Oh, that's right. I wonder if I can't least see Grovyle because he's a grass type. Well, Stun Sport then. Damn it, pass me! You're using the Chicky. And this is why Pursuit could be... Oh, no! Faded just before I could switch it out. Damn it. Well, that's what Pursuit does, unfortunately. Watch, just one-shots my Chicky, huh? Yeah, pretty much close. But I will one-shot you. God damn it. Quick attack, then. Quick attack. Use quick attack. Damn it, Grovyle read my mind. You cheating fucking AI. Fine,
Yeah, this rival battle used to give me a lot of trouble.
Ah, cheating, nah, 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 nah. A critical. I'm part steel. Dark types? No, because of part psychic. God damn it. Cheating,
Yeah,
cheating.
it does neutral damage to you.
Cheating, nah, 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 nah. Can't use confusion? Fine. Oh, you Swift. Because it has stars. Ah, take that. Aha, I win. Cheating, nah, 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 nah. Yes, kid, the point. No! This is when I realized I don't have Mojera with me. Fuck!
I always make the mistake of thinking Torkoal is the only fire-type Pokemon in Generation 3, and then I remember Numble exists.
Is that the only fire type? You're forgetting one other one.
Well, I mean, besides Torchic.
Okay, there you
But what always got me confused was
No,
why
that's
they
not
made...
the only that's not the only fire type you're missing neither.
What got me confused is why they only, like, you only have a few number of new electric and fire types in this generation, and yet you have gyms based off those types, and the trainers in those gyms use normal type Pokemon, since you lack fire and electric types.
Right.
Seriously, in Flannery's gym, there's a trainer with a Kecleon.
Oh yeah. We'll get to that fun gym shortly. Stuffles, for God's sakes, do something. Well, it's a good thing it's taking its sweet-ass time to sleep. There you go, Snuffles. God damn it, Snuffles.
It'll get better once it evolves into Vigoroth.
Yeah, but then when it goes back to slacking, it's just fucked. Stuffles, you could... God damn it! I'm burned. There goes half of my attack power. Son of a bitch. I'm sending out the sledge. Because this is a bad idea.
That's also a bad idea.
Oh, it's not super effective. Mud slap it. Go, my sledge. Go, my mouse.
But it is neutral, so you might want to be careful.
Aha! Its accuracy fell. So now we'll miss. Aha, see?
Oh, sweet.
Take this. I win. Cheating, nah, 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 nah. Oh, there's one thing. There's one thing I want to go back to the anime and rant about. Fuck the Sinnoh League. Fuck the Sinnoh League. That one trainer using a Darkrai and fucking Latios. Fucking cheating asshole. Back to Wailmer. Really? Reich's... Oh, yeah. Reich doesn't even have an electric move. Well, he does, but it just paralyzes him. Which means I get free first hits. Boo-boo.
Yeah, this is why I recommend putting your experience
Why
here
does
on...
it no splash? That's stupid! Man, you done goof!
Yeah, Electrike is definitely going to be the experience year holder in your team in the early stages of the game because it does not learn a lot of good electric type moves.
May, why do you have a Wailmer that only knows splash? You fail. Give me my points. Yes. Aha. Oh, yes. I have quick
Seriously,
attack.
why does Pikachu at the start of Pokemon Yellow know Thunder Shock, and yet when you catch an Electrike to train it up, it doesn't know any good electric type moves?
Favoritism? Question mark?
Blatant
yay.
favoritism.
Oh, whatever. Yay, I beat my rival. Take that. You've been busy training too, haven't you? Yes. I think you deserve. What did you get? Oh, I get an item finder. Try it out. If there's an item nearby, it emanates a sound. I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. And she gets a bike. And I just sit there and ponder. How come I don't have a bike? And I think that's where we're going to probably be ending this. Even though that's... Yep, we're going to probably end it here, ladies and gentlemen. So next time, we'll continue on our adventures. See you then.